Have you ever wanted to add a pop of color to a small patio, brighten up a dull corner, or simply have fresh herbs right outside your door? That's where container gardening truly shines. Today we're diving into how you can design your own stunning container gardens. Whether you have a tiny balcony, a sprawling deck, containers offer incredible versatility and endless creative possibilities. The first step in designing your container garden is naturally choosing your container. But it's more than just picking a pot. Think about size and material. Large containers hold more soil, which means they dry out slower and support bigger plants, offering more impact. As for material, terracotta pots are classic and breathable, but they dry out quickly. Plastic pots are lightweight and retain moisture well, while glazed ceramic adds a beautiful, sophisticated touch. You can get even creative with repurposing items like old barrels, watering cans, as long as they have drainage. And speaking of drainage, every container needs drainage holes. This is another non-negotiable. Without proper drainage, your plant roots will sit in soggy soil, leading to root rot, and trust me, that's a quick way to a sad plant. If your chosen container doesn't have holes, you'll need to drill some yourself before you start planting. Next up, let's talk about the foundation of a great container garden, the potting mix. This is crucial, and it's where many beginners make the common mistakes by using garden soil. Do not use heavy garden soil from your yard in containers. It compacts, it doesn't drain well, and in a confined space, it can introduce pests and diseases. Instead, always opt for a high-quality potting mix specifically formulated for containers. These mixes are lighter, well-draining, and provide the aeration your plant roots need to thrive. Look for potting mixes that contain ingredients like peat moss, coir, perlite, and vermiculite. These help with drainage, moisture retention, and aeration. For an extra boost, choose a mix that includes slow-release fertilizer, or simply add your own granular or liquid fertilizer as you plant. Now for the fun part, selecting your plants. My favorite way to think about plant combinations for containers is using the thriller, filler, spiller formula. Say that one 3 times fast. It's a simple concept that creates balanced, dynamic, and visually appealing arrangements every time. First, you need the thriller. This is your focal point, usually a tall, upright plant that adds vertical interest and drama to your container. Something that draws the eye upward. You'll place your thriller in the center of the pot that's viewed from all sides or towards the back if it's against the wall. For spiky, dramatic options, think about Canna Cleopatra with its uniquely malted foliage and striking bicolored flowers. If you prefer bold and blooming, a tall dahlia with its showy flowers, or an upright geranium in a bright color can also make fantastic long blooming thriller. Next comes the filler. These plants are typically medium height and mounding, filling out the middle ground of your container. They're what gives your container garden its body and fullness. Choose plants that have a nice bushy growth habit and complement your thriller. You'll arrange your fillers around your thriller. For non-stop blooms, you can't go wrong with classic petunias or impatiens for constant color. For sunny spots, zinnia or compact marigolds can also make excellent, cheerful fillers. Don't underestimate the impact of foliage power. Coleus comes in an incredible array of colors and patterns, providing seasonal long interest without needing to bloom. And for textural delights, verbena provides a dense, mounding habit with continuous clusters of vibrant flowers, great for sunny spots. Don't forget to like this video, explore our channel's existing content for more gardening tips and top 10 videos, and subscribe to help us grow. Finally, we have the spiller. These plants that cascade or trail over the edge of your container, softening the edges and adding a lush, flowing look. They create a sense of abundance and connect the pot to its surroundings. You'll plant your spillers around the outer edge of the container, letting them tumble down. For vibrant trails, lobelia offers a beautiful cloud of tiny blue, white, or purple flowers that spill gracefully over the edge, adding a delicate, flowing look. Remember to consider your container's overall sun exposure when choosing your plants. Most of these examples prefer full sun to partial sun, and we have options for all light conditions. By combining 1 or 2 thrillers, several fillers, and a few spillers, you'll create a full, layered, and exciting display. You can find all the containers, potting mixes, fertilizers, and a fantastic selection of thriller, filler, and spiller plants right here at Wildwood Outdoor Living. Our team is always ready to help you pick that perfect plant for your vision. Once your container garden is planted, ongoing care is the key to keep it looking fabulous all season long. The two most important aspects are watering and feeding. Container gardens dry out much faster than in-ground beds, especially in the summer. You'll likely need to water them daily during hot, sunny spells. The best way to check is to feel the soil. If the top inch or two feels dry, it's time to water. Water thoroughly until you see water draining from the bottom. With frequent watering, nutrients can leach out of the soil quickly. This means container plants are usually heavy feeders. Use a liquid fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks or a slow-release granular fertilizer mixed into the soil at planting time. Follow the product instructions carefully to avoid over-fertilizing. By following these simple steps, you'll be able to design your own beautiful, thriving container garden. The best part, you can easily change them out seasonally or move them around to refresh your outdoor living space. What kind of container garden are you excited to create this season? Let us know in the comments below.